All right, guys, we are back. Can't remember what day it is. Is it 23 or 24? But one of them days. But let's make some money. Spark, 16 bucks going up to Elmont. Should end up paying 20 something by the time we're done with it. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're in and out, and let's head over to. Let's do the drop-offs and head to the Elmont store. We got an XL pickup, and then I have to head over to Lowe's and pick up a pre-scheduled order, pay $27, and then yeah, that'll be it for the morning. My wife gotta be somewhere for 10 in Brooklyn. She's going to the parade to do some type of volunteer work. I'm like, man, come on, man. All right, guys, first drop off. Ladies outside. So yeah. Delivery. Yeah. Anyways, got this dropped off. Let's go. Next one, Rosedale. Should be 5 minutes away. Yeah, 6 minutes away. Right in the area. And then we got one more, and then hopefully we make it to Elmont before they take this order away from me. Rody loves to do that. But I think before they take it away, they will send me a prompt about my progress check-in. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Maybe I could even stop and get some breakfast, you know? Maybe I should. Real quick stop. Quick pit stop. Maybe I just might. They take it away, It is what it is. I think I'm picking up like a vanity. Alright guys, one more drop off. Let me see if it's directly on the way to the store, or if I just need to head to the store first. Strap for time. We're gonna go up this way. Yep. Perfect. Directly on the way to the store. This right here. So guys, that order paid us $22.91. Pretty easy. And we about to check into the store in Elmont right now. So yeah, that's a good thing. And once we're done with this, we drop it off and head over to the Lowe's, pick up and do that drop off. And that'll be it for the early shift. A little bit of a grind. You know, there wasn't a lot of Home Depot drops this morning. I was actually surprised I got this. I should have put in for more from this store. But yeah, they were going kind of far and I don't have the time right now. It would have worked out for me anyways, because I would have make it happen, but it's just meant to be how it's meant to be, you know. So yeah. All right, so picking up vanity. Yep. So we're doing a vanity here and two vanities from what you call it? Two vanities from Lowe's. at the Elmont store. Hopefully it's an in and out process. Strapped for time right now. And I need to put gas in the van. Guys, went in there and the order is not picked. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me see if it's ready. Let me see. Let me see. So guys, went in there. Order is not yet picked. And yeah, makes me don't even want to do the freight order anymore. I might just cancel that. I hate to cancel on freight. I hate it. Because I'm always like scared I'm gonna get deactivated. But I guess I could just quit, man. I could quit the match. It is what it is. Things happen. But I think a lot of times when you quit, the order gets pushed to another app. Well, they canceled on me yesterday, you know what I mean? Fuck it, I'm quitting. Because I'm 5 minutes, 10 minutes away from the house. I'ma just go home. Plus I need gas and yeah, I'ma just go home, man. Yeah, I should just go home. Do some video editing. $27 for 2 vanities ain't worth it right now anyways. Just trying to convince myself, man. Listen, that'll be it for now, and we'll pick back up where we left off tomorrow. I'm quitting this. Emergency, I'm quitting it. It is what it is. As I mentioned, they quit on me yesterday. I had 2. They quit one, I'll quit the other. It is what it is. I still have the app. And I'm gonna get $4 for the cancellation here. Yeah, let me actually do this before I leave the location. Yeah. So I'll make about $26 for the... Yeah, $6, about $28 and change for the little shift.
The following day.
All right, guys, we are back online. I don't have a lot of time. It's about 6:52 right now. And I got 2 roadie orders from here, paying $58, almost $60. And a Spark order paying $43. Go over to Far Rockaway, picking up garbage bins and some shelving.
30 stack, baby.
Pretty much morning.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, this is what we're working with. 2 shelving units, and we got some stuff there. And I gotta go back for 2 garbage bins. So not so bulky. Pretty good. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, we all packed up, and this is why I love this van, man. Roadie, Spark, and I got a shovel over there. Early purchase for the snow shovel. Smart. Let's start dropping these off. All right, guys. So first order. 30 minutes before pickup. Must be talking to Home Depot, not me. But I'm gonna actually have to call this customer because this drop off is like 6 minutes away and it's required a signature. I hate these. I hate signature required orders. Hate them. But we got the 2 roadies and we got the 4 Spark orders. Furthest drop off is to Far Rockaway. 7:25. My wife has to be to work for 8:30. So I'm gonna see how many I can drop off, and then yeah, go back home, and then go over to Far Rockaway and finish off the rest. I would have preferably liked to finish the orders before I go home, but don't think that's gonna be possible. It's gonna take me half hour to get home when I'm done. Hi, good morning. Just call in. I have a Home Depot delivery for you.
Oh, yes. Well,
there right now?
No, I'm not. I'll be there in like 7 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I will open the garage door and I'll spell it full of it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna need it's required a signature. So
Yes, yes.
I don't know if you're gonna be there or not. So
No, I am. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
It's full of the garage.
All right. I got you.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, guys, see how it's done. Be there soon. Drop this off and keep it moving. All right, guys, here for the drop off. Customer left the garage open, so we're gonna, they park kind of funny. So I'm not gonna back into it too much. I'm just gonna carry them. Yeah, park kind of funny there. Yeah, not gonna risk that. Alright guys, got that done. I usually don't make customers touch my phone, even though signature required. Once they get their item and I say, are you happy with it? They say yes. I say, okay, that's it. You know, because I think handing the phone is just silly. You know what I mean? What if we have another COVID? Hopefully we don't, you know, but you're gonna be requiring signatures too. See what I mean? So the next drop off is right around the corner, and that's a Spark order. So thank God it's like in a line like that. And I called my wife and I told her, listen, just bring our son to work with you and I'll pick him up from your job, which is like right there. It's not too far, so you know, gonna work out a lot better. So we're 2 minutes away from the first Spark, and then we do some Sparks and then finish off the roadie route of 2 orders, and then that's it. And we come back and we should make about $108 or $110 for the early shift. Don't know, maybe I'll do another Spark order with my son. He goes back to school in 2 days, so today and tomorrow will be his last day home. So I haven't been doing any Spark orders with him. Might as well do some today. There's an incentive. I think if you do 8 deliveries, you could get an extra $50. 7 gives you about 45. I don't know, it's dumb. It should have made like you do 3 for like $21 or something, but who knows? Maybe I could do a couple more, and later when I go out I could do 4 and I could hit that incentive. Incentives does give you a boost plus what you're already making on the trips. But anyways, guys, you're gonna see the drop-offs and then I'll give you an update. All right, Spark 1. Somebody dropped this off already. All right, guys, here for the garbage bin drop-off. Don't know who this guy is, but Alright guys, you can see the picture. The guy was outside. He said he just moved in. Yeah, these are very affluent Jewish people live in this area. There's a Bentley parked up on the street. So you know, people like to say, oh, you don't live nowhere and you drive a BMW, you drive a Benz and you park it up on the street. Well, yeah, it's not. A lot of people do it. If you don't have anywhere else to park, where you think you're gonna park? On the street. Like, I park on the street. I have a driveway in my backyard, but the way my house is, it's an attached house, so you can't really park in a front driveway. But there's a back driveway, but I don't park back there because of the way it's set up. Can't really fit. Definitely can't fit this this van. Like, it could fit this van, but the Acura, yeah. The van would be tight as well. Because I used to put my Honda back there, but it's like really tight. That's just the way they build the fencing. So we are 9 minutes away from the garbage bin drop off, the other garbage bin. And then I'll have 2 more Spark orders to go over to Far Rockaway, which is some smaller items. And I'll have half an hour to do it and come back to my wife's job. Don't know if it's possible. Don't know. But I'll assess the situation. I might as well just do it, you know. If I'm 10 minutes late, so be it. Alright guys, here for the last bulky drop off. I need to buy one of these though. I don't have a recycle bin and I need one. Anyways, let's go. Just going up here. Let's do it. I'm gonna drop this off right here. Alright guys, we got this Spark order, which is just some tape to drop off here. So let's do it. I had to walk all the way here because they blocked the entrance. Alright guys, let's drop this off right here and move. Alright guys, we're here at Lowe's and just picked up this order, paying $27.75. So let's drop it off, make some more money. Freight baby. Alright guys, we got work in progress here. The intake off, upper and lower, and this is where it's leaking. You see all this stuff at the bottom here? Yeah, it's leaking out. That's a buildup from it leaking over time. So these are the water jackets right there, and the coolant's coming through here and it's leaking right down here. And over time, it's diminishing my coolant. All right guys, just to close out days 23 and 24 because I wanted to go back out yesterday, but I ended up getting caught up doing repairs. So yesterday we made $59.30 on Roadie, $51.07 on Spark, and $27.75 on Freight, for a grand total of $138.12. Pretty good day if you ask me, you know, for that one shift. For the 10K progress, you go up to $4,278.62 for the week. And for the month, we go up to $167.03. Haven't worked much. You know, Monday was a holiday. My wife did go out and couldn't work. I was going to work. And then, of course, yesterday, I ended up doing the lower intake gasket was leaking. So I had to change the upper gasket, upper intake gasket, intake manifold gasket as well, since I took it apart. And I did the rear valve cover gasket because that was like, that turned solid. The rubber turned into like so hard, bricks, turned into bricks that it was leaking. And when that happened, when seals get hard, they leak. Supposed to be soft and, you know, keep that mating surface, you know, keep that seal between the two mating surfaces. So I also did my spark plugs, 6 spark plug wires. I ended up having another coolant leak that I had to fix. While doing that, I was like, whoa, man, what's going on? So I had to fix that. That's fixed. You know, finished everything. You know, it was a lot of work, man, because when you know, to do the gasket, I had to clean off the surfaces, you know, in the engine, and then clean off the intake manifold, both sides. And it was a lot of work, man, you know. Spent all afternoon. I left there maybe about after 9 in the, you know, it got dark on me. So I put in, my legs were feeling like jelly at the end of the night. So I put in a lot of work in this plan, I'm telling you, man. But it's running good. It's running good. I want to keep it running through the winter. I actually want to change the battery. But maybe when it starts giving me signs, the alternator, that could go to, battery alternator could go anytime. So, you know, I'm not going to jump the gun on those. I'm going to let it rock. I'm going to let it rock. And when it gives me problems, then I'll do it. You know, so I did a lot of work on the van yesterday. Let's just put it that way. I still have to change the 4 tires and the tire pressure monitor sensors. I have that at home. I think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to go to the tire shop today. Or maybe not. Maybe I wait until next week. I want to make some more money so that when I pay for that, I don't feel it. You know what I mean? So pretty much. We drove 56 miles yesterday, by the way, for that 138. So for the 2 days, we did okay. And I made the last major set of repairs that I needed to do. So going forward, it would just be a little, you know, smaller things. You know, I did a lot of work, guys. All the engine mounts, the suspension, you know, all that work under the engine. It's like transmission mount. It's like, it's a lot of work, man. A lot of work. I'm doing all this so that I don't have to end up doing a head gasket, you know? I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Don't want to do no head gasket, because if you do a head gasket, then you have to do freaking timing. I don't know if this has a belt or chain, but whatever. You're going to have to end up doing that because you got to take it off, you know? So that's major. So don't want to get into that right now. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you like the video if you haven't yet done so. And until next time, peace out and Godspeed. We talk soon.